You are mentally exhausted, but you can't stop thinking. It's late. You're lying down. The room is quiet. Nothing is happening. No one is calling you. No crisis. No emergency. Your body is still. But your mind isn't. It's already somewhere else. Replaying something you said 3 days ago. Imagining a conversation that hasn't happened yet. Analyzing a look someone gave you that probably meant nothing. You close your eyes harder, as if that would help.
It doesn't. And here's what makes this so exhausting. You can't point to why. Nothing is wrong, not really. Your life on paper is fine. But inside it feels like every window is open, every light is on, and something is always running. You're tired, but it's not the kind of tired that sleep fixes. It's deeper than that. It lives behind your eyes, in your chest, in the way you sigh without realizing it. You're not tired from doing too much. You're tired from thinking too much. If this is making you feel seen, you're not alone. Subscribe. This channel exists exactly for minds like yours. And the worst part? People don't see it. They look at you and say, just relax. As if you hadn't tried that. As if relax were a switch you could flip. They say, stop overthinking. Like overthinking is a choice. Like you decided one morning to make your own brain your enemy. They say, get some rest. And you want to laugh because you've been in bed for hours and rest never came. No one warns you that mental exhaustion doesn't look like collapse. It looks like functioning. It looks like showing up. It looks like fine. But you know what fine feels like from the inside. You know what it's like to replay a conversation, word by word, looking for the moment you said something wrong. You know what it's like to imagine 10 versions of a future situation, rehearsing reactions to things that may never happen. You know what it's like to be in a room full of people and still be completely alone inside your own head. A small moment, a minor interaction, an unread message. And your brain builds an entire case around it. It doesn't pause. It doesn't ask permission. It just runs. If you've ever felt this, drop a brain emoji in the comments. And if this video is reaching you, a like tells the algorithm that this content matters. Here's what's actually happening. Your brain is overstimulated, but not from the outside, from the inside. It doesn't need noise to be noisy. It generates its own. Think of it like a browser with too many tabs open. You didn't open them all at once. They accumulated, quietly, over time. And now the system is slow, overheated, struggling to process even simple things. That's not weakness. That's overload. Your nervous system has been running on high alert for so long, it forgot what neutral feels like. And when you try to rest, it gets louder. The silence doesn't calm you. The silence amplifies. Because in silence, there's nothing to distract you from the noise that was already there. Nighttime is the worst. You know this. The world goes quiet, And your mind finally has the space to say everything it's been holding back all day. Hours pass. The ceiling becomes familiar. You're exhausted, but wired. Tired, but unable to land. And then comes the question you've never quite let yourself finish. Are you thinking this much because your mind is naturally active? Or because it doesn't feel safe to stop? Sit with that. Because for some people, the thinking isn't random. It's protective. It's a patrol. Always scanning. Always preparing. For what? You're not always sure. But the mind learned, somewhere along the way, that stopping meant being caught off guard. And being caught off guard hurt. So you think, constantly, quietly, exhaustingly. Not because you want to, because some part of you believes you have to. But here's the reframe. This isn't a flaw in your character. This isn't anxiety being dramatic. This isn't weakness wearing your face. This is a mind that learned to survive by staying ahead. A mind that is capable of holding enormous complexity. A mind that feels everything, fully, deeply, sometimes painfully. You're not broken. Your brain just doesn't slow down the same way other brains do. And that difference has never been properly honored. You've spent years trying to think less. Maybe the shift is learning to carry it differently. Your mind isn't against you. It just doesn't know how to rest yet. And that's not the end of something. That might be exactly where something begins. If this video felt like it was written about you, it probably was. Leave a comment. What line hit you hardest? And watch the video that's appearing on screen right now. Your mind will thank you.